How's it going, everybody? We are starting today off with the beginning of episode 2, right exactly where we left off at the end of episode 1. And we have a quest here to finish rebuilding this robot we found. It wants us to go to Koron's lab on Zunvar's planet. I'm going to take a quick detour before we do that. So, you can see if I click on guilds, I'm not a member of anybody here. Now, full disclosure, when we get through with this, the robot it builds will tell you to do exactly what I'm doing, but I want to get into them a little bit sooner so that I can start gaining XP for these guilds, which will help us have superior quality gear for these guilds. So we're going to do just a quick little jobby over here. Marma is where we need to be, so hit M. We got to find Marma. Marma! We're going to go up here to Marma. I can probably do it with the ship's weapons that we have, so I'm not going to upgrade my ship or do anything. We're going to see how well that does to get a freelancer's guild, because as I was stating in the beginning, most of what you do in this game is space combat. So anytime you defeat any enemy, or pop a station, or anything to do with space, you get Freelancers Guild XP. Let's just check, make sure everything's good. So we've got some shield boosters, we've got one damage booster for our hull, one damage booster, and then we got some pod catchers. Do we have rockets? We got all our rockets, okay. So we are going to head over to the Stargate. We're going to go over to Marma, grab the Freelancer's quest. It's just a little bit earlier than they would have us normally do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Max up our engines to give us a little bit better flight.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
This is such a contrast. I just did a video for the channel about how to siege a station with my main character, and the difference is striking. Not quite moving at the speed of smell, but I'm not exactly cruising across the screen at the moment. Control H, we love it. Like I said, if you ever do forget that macro that he added, hit H itself, free your mouse up, come up to Signals, Stargate, and then jump to the next route. And it's exactly the same thing, he just added it as a macro. And we're happy to have it. Thank you, Dev. It's like Durak or something like that.
Destination reached.
Turak Makto. Just fib in there, Raz in there. Okay, so we're going to go over here to Freelancers Guild. Now, Freelancers Guild, besides giving us getting XP for it every time we do space anything that gives us XP in space, it's going to give us access to better quality weapons. For the ship, I mean. So, Mercenaries Guild will give us access to better armor for our character, weapons for our character. This Freelancers Guild that we're going to right now is weapons for your ship. And the last one's going to be Bounty Hunters Guild. There are more guilds in this, but we're just talking about your loadout or equipment, if you will. Bounties Hunters Guild will give you access to ship components. Stuff we haven't really gone over yet because it's part of the storyline, so I'm going to let that part happen. So we end to drop our landing gear. Control H did not work, so here's a little insider trick. You do not have to ask permission to land. The station is still accessible to you. You can do whatever you want to do, whether you land or not, or ask permission to land or not. I just looked to the right at that little console. That's technically what you're using to get in the door. If you down the road, you're going to have access to more ships. I don't remember if I showed that in the first one, but it's this. It tells you what it is, what level it is, etc. And call is just if you have more than one ship, you can just call it to you. If you want to transfer items, this is kind of like, it's not your loadout. I can't take something and put it on my ship, but I can take it, put it in my bank, take it from my bank, put it on in the cargo hold of another ship, because it'll say current ship and then whatever else. I don't know why anybody would trash anything, because you're throwing money away, literally. So we come in here, go around all the flavor NPCs that are just chilling. Welcome to Freelancers Guild. What can I do? I want to join. What do they do? Let's check out what the freelancers do. Our guild grants you access to the Looking for Pilot system, Pilot GLX web interface. This is privilege for members only, enables you to earn money and hone your skills. Hit spacebar twice, and then I want to join. Sure thing, but we have a qualifying duty for all our members. It's a mission for us. Once successful in this mission, we will register you in our guild. Well, do you want to take the mission now? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. So hit J. Now we have a new quest, and destroy ZT Righton. So it's a level 4 pilot. We happen to be a level 4 pilot. We're going to track. We're going to set route. Oh, right. Can't do that till we get out of the station. So we're going to do boom, run back to our shippity ship. And
Our guild needs more members than ever before.
yep. I don't know what I was looking at.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, Stargate. Click you.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
So essentially, this is a mission to go attack like a pirate in space, if you will. It's a bad guy that someone contracted under Looking for Pilot, and we just happened to take it. So we are the freelancer, the freelance pilot that happened to take this contract, who was given to us by the Freelancers Guild because they had it available. Probably just pick from a pool. I doubt every time it's that same guy. I'll show you that. So if you hit J, Galaxy Web, right now I don't have anything available. Weirdly enough, apparently trade's available from the beginning. Now that it's in the game, that's cool. Tracking ships, that's later to explain, but you'll see that here after we get to it.
Please approach to the jump point to start.
Oh, it messed up again. There we go. Every once in a while, I don't know if you want to call it the HUD, your interface tends to get stuck. I find that hitting escape and then hitting resume or hitting escape twice tends to clear it. It does not always clear it. When it doesn't, it's a pain in the ass. Then you have to save and reload.
Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2, 1. Destination.
All right. Let's find. All right, there it is. Purple. Or, well, pink. Pink. I guess it is really pink. We all say purple. Everybody does. On the forums, and everybody says, hey, it's the purple place.
Calibration completed.
What was in this system? Ooh, Explorer skills. So after we finish this, we'll jump over there, sell any loot we have, and we'll join the Explorer Guild. Maybe a quick little thing. As soon as you get the robot complete, the robot's going to tell you to do all this anyway. Oh, what am I doing? Tab weapons out quickly.
Shield recharging. Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Alright. So you lead them a little bit.
Target shields are down.
It's really easy to tell with the Gatling guns if you're leading them or not, because the Gatling guns trail. They have a fall off, which it's space. They shouldn't, but they do.
Can't even deal with a single ship. You incompetence.
So, boss man's coming. I don't think we're gonna get this ship dead before he gets here. There he is.
Target shields down. Shield recharging.
Okay, get there, get there. Lead it, lead it. We can do it, we can do it. This is so different from what I fly now. Alright, there we go, get ya. Lock you up, eat a missile. Ooh, oh, he's got some pretty good shields on him. Alright, so I'm gonna hit number 7. It's gonna give me a damage boost. You can see it's gone green down there in the middle. So now oh, I'm about to overheat. Should be able to change now. It's like 10 seconds that you get a damage boost. He's got some pretty tough shields. There we go. Eat a missile. Hell, eat another one. Got him. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. So we're now a member of the Freelancers Guild. What am I? Oh, I'm on space debris. Alright, so do we have any pods around? And I can show you the pod game. Mini game. I find it easiest this way, since they don't have any markers. Center on the sun, go in one full rotation, sideways, top to bottom. You're looking for a little square that says literally pod. Then go to the corners. And the other corner. Now, does that give you the complete view, 360 view of the sky? I don't know, but seems to work. So H, come up here, combine all for the crates. I believe we did this once in the first video. So, ooh, we got some purples. That's worth 30 grand. Nice, 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 nice. All right. So we're going to select all. We're going to send probe. And we're going to sit here for a little bit until the probe comes back. I suppose we can boost our shields up to get us... Oh, it's already back. Okay. So let's head over here to the Explorers Guild real quick. We're going to sell things at the Explorers Guild, but we're also going to join while we're there.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster.
Hit U, come up to Galaxy Web, and now we have looking for pilots. So now we have missions we could take if we want to, and I will explain the stars and the colors in a minute. Because they do matter. And I find there's quite a few new folks that get in there and they're doing whatever they're doing, looking for pilot, bounty hunting, whatever. And they can get themselves a little bit over their head, not realizing what those colors mean. Alright. So we use the damage. We're going to make a little bit of money. I don't actually like these cheapos. We're going to put the purple one in there. And then we're going to add some damage back to that here in just a moment. So, get over ship. We're going to go inside. We're going to join. And it's going to have us do a real quick little scanning thing. I have found that, for the most part, the system that the Explorers Guild is in... Do I need ammo? Oh, I do need ammo. Do I have some money? Let's go ahead and get all our ammo. Ammo's cheap. Alright. Now I don't need any ammo. Right. Sell everything. Make sure... Yes, sell everything. Sell all. Alright. That is the wrong one. I want this one. The one that says components, like I showed you before. That's where you're going to get all your stuff. So I need to get 4 more of these. They are kind of pricey. I won't lie there. The damage boost kits, I'm going to go ahead and get the big boys. I'm going to do 5 of those. And I haven't used any pod catchers, so. We're going to come down here. We're going to get our quest. It's the same basic stuff. What do you guys do? Farthest corners of the galaxy, the 2 other systems we find and explore places no one else has. Like I said, not all of this is in the game, but some of it is. Could be very interesting because there is wormholes, so could be very interesting where we end up going. We've developed probe system for this. Each system can detect weaker signals. Yes. And we offer the system to our members only. Alright. So, I want to join the guild. Well, we ask of a task. Same thing as before. Blah, blah, blah. All you have to do is scan one thing. Just one. That's it. Not more. Just one. I don't know why I thought I had one of those. I don't know if I finished my sentence that I have not ever found an anomaly within the system that the Explorers Guild is in, or hub systems. So the main jump to warp point in each sector, I have not found one there either. We're going to see if we can find one here, though. So hit your scan. So you see all these guys down the bottom. We hit our scanner. We send out that catcher. That was part of the thing where I said, "Oh, we've got all of our probes from the beginning." We're going to send it out. It's going to pop over here to the center, and it's going to do a thing. It's probably going to say nothing found. No, funny enough, there is something, but I don't have... I'm not going to play the merger game right now.
Scan operation cancelled.
That's for another day to explain that, because that'll take a hot second. So let's see. Let's find another... Let that lock first.
Calibration module activated.
Sure, that guy.
Calibration completed.
We're just going to go to a different system. Doesn't matter what it is. And we're going to scan it out. Hopefully we'll find something right away. I was putting the scanning mini game in this. That'll eat up like 15-20 minutes of this video. Now, once we finish this, I'm going to go straight back to the main story. The Merc Guild isn't going to help us enough, and Bounty Hunters Guild only helps us if we're doing bounty hunting. But that Freelancers Guild, every time we get any XP in space now, we will be gaining Freelancers Guild. So, happy there. And to be fair, I'm only really doing Explorers Guild because it was in the system. Down, down.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
A strange aside from the video game that we're playing. Don't know what kind of music you listen to. This guy's kind of like a... He's got a little something for everybody. I just found out about him 2 weeks ago, I think. And his name is Ren. R-E-N. He's a UK artist. Mostly rap, but not really. And I'm not really a rap fan. And he's a genius. I mean, the dude is amazing. If you have a chance, check him out. R-E-N. Ren. on YouTube. He blew up because of his his music video High Ren, and it's just so on another level. All right, T for scan, or for map. Send our scanner out, see if we can find something. Man, I don't want to play the minigame. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, I'm not playing this minigame. Alright, we're just going to go back to the main storyline. I'll scan each of the systems I get into just to try it while I'm there instead of doing this. Alright, so rebuild a friend. We got it tracked.
You don't have a root system to jump. Please select a system via Space Atlas.
That is so loud. Rebuilding a friend. Track. Okay. What was our starting system? I think it was just Onyxar.
Please approach to the jump. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
I didn't think about that. Maybe there's a reason you're supposed to go all the way to get the robot before you do anything else. Yeah. So there's our planet, Zunfars. We're going to pop over to the planet, and we're going to continue on working to get our robotic companion.
Waiting for the thruster input.
So found out a little bit of what's coming up in I found out after I recorded the first video. Patch 1.8, we're in 1.7.0 right now. 1.8, we're going to be able to build our own ships, and the storyline will continue there, which is fantastic. We're so happy. Alright, so on our left side tells you what you got to do. In order to see what you got going on, hit your warp drive button, number B, letter B, excuse me. So remember, we're doing the pink. We're going to go to Coron's lab, and we're going to left shift to charge the weapon. So it's this is the same thing as warping. You're just going into a planet. But I'm going to save it because there's some funny things that happen when you go to a planet sometimes. Like you go underground, or underwater, or under a city. Or you just get stuck in this animation permanently. It gets a little weird. So I always try to save before I go down to a planet. And then save once I get back out. So once you get somewhere this about, you can pull yourself back out. Hit C, like sorry, to get your different view, third-person view. Any day now. There we go.
Something wrong. Check Coron's lab.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. Something wrong at Coron's lab.
What?
Near. I want to get pretty close. That should be good. Alright, so let's get out. Let's go find out what is wrong. Hit G, get on our little...
I knew it. These are Coron's men, and I'm sure they know you're here. Don't stand a chance against the mercenaries of Coron's with that equipment of yours.
What is all this?
You need better equipment. I know where Coron hides his stash.
Alright.
Let me show you.
We're going to get better equipment in a stash. See if we can really quickly put this on, because they're coming. Suit. Not high enough level. You're going to do that all the way over. No, there's one. What have I got? Oh, I hate railguns. That's worse. That's about the same.
I'm seeing drop ships approaching your area. Get ready.
That's worse. What the hell? come back? Okay, no. I'm good in here as long as I can keep them away. Where did that other guy go? Well, that was a nice headshot. There's another guy here somewhere. He's just hanging out somewhere, and I don't know where he is. There he is.
Warren is not here.
Whoa!
I'm sure they took him down to the
Wasn't paying
research
attention.
center in the cave. I know I'm asking too much, but would you go to the cave with the elevator and check it out?
Let's see if we leveled up. No, we still didn't level up. I'm hitting O to do that, by the way. To go directly to that. Did I pick up anything? Still nothing good. Whatever. Alright, let's get to this elevator. Let's find out what's nothing good is happening down there. Doo, 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 doo. Hit backspace, turn hub off, and F12 for taking a picture. Goes to your Steam screenshots. Pretty cool cave. God, that's a huge elevator. What in the alien symbiote's going on in here?
Yes. Dead. How?
Go ahead and run straight back to the elevator. You'll understand in a
Damn
minute.
it. I told him not to mess with Quinn. Wait a second. You see any AT documentation around? It should be in a small mechanical box.
There's not.
Damn! It must not fall into Quinn's hands. Fortunately, we had a tracking device attached to the AT document. Just wait a sec. I know I'm asking a lot from you, but Corin stole the AT document
All right,
and is about
catch
to
him
leave
immediately.
the atmosphere. You must catch him immediately. According to my screen, there's a cargo ship directly overhead. The AT document must be in a container on that ship. Please don't let them escape.
The urgency of it seems like you should just fly up there with your spacesuit. Do not fly up there with your spacesuit. Getting to that ship would take you forever, and then it's just a pain in the butt. So just get up here with your regular ship. You gotta take out the
Of course, there are
engines.
fighters defending the ship. You can't get on the ship unless you destroy them first.
Man, there we go.
Weapons online.
Oh, wrong weapons.
Target shields down. Target destroyed. Target shields down.
Come take it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Target
All right.
destroyed.
Damn, the cargo ship is accelerating. If it leaves the atmosphere,
Now we gotta
we
take
lose
out
it.
the weapon, or
Damage its
the
engine now.
engines. Oh, wrong side. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sitting here just attacking the whole thing. That's what I meant to do. Did it work? Nope.
Good.
There it
You
did.
can't go anywhere. Now get off your ship and get on top of the cargo
So you want to
ship
get
and check the
like about to
containers
here or
worldwide.
so, because
I'm sure
it's a
in
pain
the-
to get back to your ship.
On planets with gravity below 14.2 ms squared, you can use the
Ah,
spacesuit as
get
a
up,
jetpack.
up, up.
For this, eject from your ship. When you have a surface
That takes
the
aligned,
cake.
you
Count
can
down.
shut
They
down
have
your
guard
jetpack
probes.
with a
Good
G.
thing is, it's
Watch
like
out.
Lootapalooza, and you gotta check these things.
No, it is not in here.
And you're being attacked the whole time. It's super fun. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ha! Ow, ow! Stop attacking me!
Not here. Damn it. Please keep looking.
Oh, the drift. Yeah. It kind of sucks that they hit you through the wall.
Here it is. Please bring it to me at any cost. We can't let Corin get those. Wait a second. We can't leave any evidence behind. According to my screen, the middle container carries gas canisters. With their help, we can destroy the ship. Now go and shoot the gas canisters until they catch fire.
Alright.
Be careful. If you shoot more than necessary, it will explode while you're on it.
That was so loud.
There and get on your ship! Now!
Wow, that was loud. I sure hope he fixes all that problem. Alright.
Shield recharging.
That's it! I can't thank you enough. Please bring me the AT documents. And as promised, your robot is about to be repaired.
Boy, look at it go. Ooh, I want to watch this get a little closer. Boy, it's really moving fast. Is it going to do a big explodey when it hits the ground? Let's find out. Aww. Oh well, that's alright. Oh. You have to put your weapons away to exit the surface. I'm like, why am I not seeing the horizon? Alright. I'm guessing we're going back to Sonok. Yes. Do-do-do. Sonic Station. Do-do-do. Lots of loot. Lots of good, happy loot.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Landing gear deployed.
Just out of curiosity, see what we got anything we put on our ship. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh, that one might be good. Level 1, probably not. It better. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's aim. Drop aim for blue. Offensive, I don't have an offensive pack. Everything else is level 1 in green. Okay, so exit out of there. Hurrah, we got a little tiny upgrade. Teeny tiny upgrade. But we'll take it. We gotta check real quick. That's not what I meant. Character main. Level 1. It's gotta be better than what I'm wearing. It sure as heck is. What about that? Did I make it to level 2? No. Wow. Okay. Well, hang on. 128. Alright, we'll sell that. We'll keep the blue one for when I can put it on. Assault rifle is worse than what I've got. I don't like railguns. Okay. This turret. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna have to sell manually because if I do a sell all, it's gonna sell the nice blue suit that we can put on next level. So we'll try to do this pretty quickly. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Man, look at all that money. 160K. Alright. Run, 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 run. Oh, hello. I don't know why I didn't use fast travel. Marketplace. Hello,
I can't
Smen.
believe what you just did there. You were great.
Why, thank you, thank you.
As promised, I repaired your robot. However, only the B drive was operational. This means that only the head of the robot was working. But after all you've done for me, I didn't want to settle for that. I found a very clean robot from the junkyard, uploaded your robot's B drive to a newer model droid. As a matter of fact, you will have a new generation multifunctional droid with the brain of your old robot. These SR-11 models are very athletic, able to fight and even... You know what I mean?
Extra reward?
I almost forgot. I collected to ship weapons and to upgrade components for you. I'm sure they're better than the ones loaded on the ship.
Alright.
Thanks again. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Alright, Drain. With a head that looks nothing like what we salvaged. Pardon me for the sneeze.
This exoskeleton, it is different. It's you.
Do you know who I am, or does it feel like we've already met? Let's do... Do you know who
I
I
was
am?
an old colleague of your father's. I had promised him I would watch over you and thought I had failed him. But here you stand before me.
Who are
It's
you?
understandable you don't remember me. After all, you were just a baby when we parted ways. My designation was Three-Red Commander of the WRA. I was the
Three-Red.
right hand of the great general, your father.
What's the
World
WRA?
Resistance Army, an organization founded by your father.
What's the
Freedom.
purpose of it? Yeah, people just say freedom. That doesn't always mean what they think it means. What happened to the
For
WRA?
that, I need to start from the beginning.
And this, unless you put it in the cinema, yeah, Cinemag's not there.
Which brings us to today. Now the responsibility falls onto you to continue what your father started. That is to unite and liberate the entire human race.
Let me get this straight. You're looking for a new leader for your terrorist organization. And you want me to be this new leader? Well, forget it. I'm doing just fine as a freelance pilot. Yeah, I haven't done anything as a freelance pilot.
Your father was no terrorist. He was a great resistance leader. The true terrorists are the current leaders of this galaxy.
Did she say cunt leaders of the galaxy? Oh, fun. Growing up, I've heard plenty of people complaining about these leaders. But you know what? We're doing just fine without the WRA. We have built and thrived in secret in cities free from their interference.
Do you call living in secrecy freedom? I know how the council of these leaders works. If they were ever to discover your cities, they would slaughter all the Earthlings. So tell me, is this really how you want to live? In fear?
She says Earthlings, huh? All I know is we're doing just fine so far, and I don't want to stir things up. Reestablishing WRA will only put a giant target on our backs. Well, he's not wrong about that.
At this time, I see that it is pointless to try to convince you. You said you're a freelance pilot, correct? Then I have a job for you.
What's the job? How will I get my reward? No, I don't want a job from you. How about what's
Your
the job?
father's former second in command, Anchor. He is in prison. I want you to break him out.
Jailbreak.
In return, I will give your father's armor. It is priceless.
It's priceless, but I bet it has a value on it. Do you have a plan for
Of
this prison break?
course, I am a man of many... Correction. A woman of many plans now, I suppose. You'll need to travel to the planet Zeta. Specifically the prison district. Take out any of the hostels and free Anchor. Great.
Alright.
Let's discuss the details then. Nirax, a world organization leader, has devised a prison raid plan. We will need to join this raid and extract Anchor before the prison is destroyed. What is the date today? We are still 50 moons away, but I can move up the schedule. No issues there. Every worldly organization is loyal and will follow your father's and Admiral's orders.
Admirals.
We have plenty of time should you need it. I would recommend to use this free time wisely.
Here it is.
There are various guilds throughout the galaxy that you can join. By becoming a member, you can gain experience and reap the unique benefits offered by each guild.
Alright, where do I find the guilds? We already know because I jumped the gun on that. Sounds like a good idea. I'll check them out. No, I'd rather not go through the hassle. Just skip the time here. That's interesting. Skip the time here. So the whole point of this is to give you time to go out and to join every single guild, do their opening quest, mission, whatever you want to call it, and then it allows you, once you've done all that and maybe done a few more things, upgrade your ship a little bit, bam, then all of a sudden it comes. But I haven't done this action, this number 3. No, I'd rather skip it. Let's do that.
Are you sure? We still have plenty of time.
Because I've already joined the ones I care about, so yes, I'm sure. I'll stay here until the raid's ready. Boom.
As you wish. I will let you know when the preparations are complete.
22 moons later.
Nirax sent word. Raid was ready and we were meeting on the escape route of Russian system. Nirax sent word. Raid was ready and we were meeting on the escape route of Russian system.
Well, I thought she was just going to keep repeating herself again and again and again. Alright, so I've got a suit that I can't wear till next level. And we should have some new gear for our dude man. I ought to get a sniper rifle though before we get out of here. Got some money. Oh, you a little jumpy there, Drain. Oh, so is she a crew member now? No, she does not have crew. I don't know if she counts at that moment in time. So this whole thing where she has the repair ship armor for 0.2 of your maximum every second, she has to be in this slot here. So I'm not sure she's going to give us these bonuses until she's here. And I don't know when, I can't remember when this happens. And it's only this one. This is the only commander that you have that gains this in black bar, and they all do something different. You'll get the highlighted in white here. If it's moved to this one, then you'll get what is gray here. And if it's moved to this one, you'll get what gray here. Nobody down here gives you any bonus at all. So let's go here. Let us hide all, hit sniper rifle filter. And I want an actual sniper rifle. This is very cheap compared to what we have. Let's see what kind of rifles he's got. Ooh, level 3, that I'm not level 3. Of course. I just said level 2. Boy, that's a lot of damage compared to what I've got. And level 3. Oh, I didn't even check. Was that sniper level 3? I'm dumb. Alright, so we got a little bit of points here. I got some pilot points and some soldiers. So, soldier. So, this is the only tier, or the only class that I would say do this. I'm going to go towards getting the advanced XP for soldier. I'm only going to do it for soldier. We're going to get it in adventurer also, but it works differently. I'm not going to get it for pilot. Pilot's right here. But I'm going to go towards that in soldier for the I'd rather not spend points here yet, but soldier levels very slowly in comparison to pilot. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Pilot, we're working on our second reduction to heat. So now that we have that and we have pretty good damage output, we could go elsewhere if we choose to. I kind of think I want to go towards this before, because you can see I'm doing good enough damage, but I'm not doing great damage. And they're not really doing enough damage to me to make any real difference. So let's go ahead and keep going. Wow. How many times did I level up? Was it twice? Maybe it was. So now we're plus 20% damage. What? Alright. Well, that was... Oh, God, that was dumb. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Well, now I have two things in my cargo that I can't do anything with.
First, open the services panel to manage your ship.
Oh, he needs to fix that.
To load weapons,
Okay.
open the weapon management section. Before starting, unload your old weapons by clicking on them on the left panel.
Wow. These are level 6, okay.
On the right, weapons do not
Yep.
belong to a group when loaded. You have to group them yourself. Now add this weapon to fire group 1. Now load the second weapon and add it to the second fire group.
Man, she needs to, oh, I'm an idiot. Where's the new ones? Level 6. Group 1.
Now load the second weapon and add it to the second fire group.
I'm sorry, guys, I didn't realize.
Good. Now let's
loud.
load the components on the ship. For this, open the components management section below. Just like the weapons, you can load the components by clicking on the cargo. But first, remove the old shield and hull components, then load the new ones. Each ship's component slots are different. For example, this ship has weapon systems and aim component slots. These slots are hard to find on every ship. All set.
Wow, that's with a
Now
lot.
close this panel with the exit button.
Oh, that was loud. How many slots do I have? I have 49, so I can go for a little while. I need to refill my rockets. So one thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go back out. We're asking the dev to put these as one because it's a huge pain to fit your ship, get out of your ship, go back into the station, sell your items, go back to your ship, and then go on about your business. We have been asking him to combine that so that we can do both at once, because it really is a pain. Get rid of that. Old guns, and then this one is worth some money. Man, I'm kind of tempted to see if there's any. Don't waste it. I'm just tempted. I'm one of those guys that I like to upgrade like every level, just about. I mean, you get higher levels and you don't upgrade every level. It's impossible to, because there's such a small difference, and it costs like 2 million to do one piece. Alright, Jay, saving the Anka. Go to the escape route and join the raid. Alright. Escape route. We must save the Anka.
Landing gear retracted. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Well, that just sucks. I've been saving over these, which are my main character, instead of these that I was supposed to be. I just have to hope I have a save somewhere good. Man, that sucks bad. EP just in case. Yep, we'll do that one. Well, that's a bad feeling. get us some Anka.
When everyone is ready, walk to prison mine building.
Yep. When who everybody's ready? Where is everybody? No. Well.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Oh, alright. So we're just going to do one of those. Very good. Where are we starting at, guys? They are going to... That's where they're going. Alright. Get weapons out. So I held B, and I'm just kind of aiming for it. It will drop me out where it needs to drop me out. And then we're just going to join the fight. Gotta get there a little quicker. There we go. Oh, wrong. Friendly fire is a thing in this game, so you do have to be careful, at least a little bit.
Target shields are down. Target destroyed.
Okay, got you.
We need help at turret quarters.
Yep. See a pod. Where the hell is he? Fighter, 4K. He's 4K away from me and I can't... He's 5K away from me and I can't see it. Is it really that?
We're losing Prolotrox. Need help.
Okay. Alright, so I saw a pod somewhere. I can show you what we do to pick those up. Alright. Gotta get a little closer. 2K's pretty tough to do it. That should be good. You're gonna hold right mouse button and you're gonna hover over the 8 button.
We need help at turret quarters.
See how it says to stabilize?
Capture the shield quarters and ready to take the next step.
It's really a pain in the butt because the pod's sitting there moving in a like circular pattern.
Pod stabilized.
Oh, I hit 8 and nothing happened.
We're
Alright.
losing Prolotrox.
Set 8 out there, so
Our goal
control.
is to capture the prison building.
Yeah,
However, prison is supported by support buildings around.
right.
For this reason, it is most logical to capture the support buildings first. When the main building lost power, lock soldiers and
Wow,
capture
slow.
the prison from inside.
We need help at turret quarters.
It's not letting me send them.
Since we don't have a role on that raid, we can just support the ally ships until the prison's shield is down.
I guess I'll go over to turret then.
We're
It's not,
losing Prolotrox.
it's not letting me
Need
do
help.
anything. It's weird. Okay, hold B. Aim directly for it. Make sure I have 2 selected this time. Get in here, help pop some of these guys. Given enough time, they'll actually do all this all by themselves for you. I found that out because I couldn't figure out how to do this the very first time I started playing this game.
Target shields are down. Target shields are recharging.
And I'm hitting X for flare. I don't remember if we talked about that in the first one. When you see missile alert, hit X and it sends out flares. And they do have a cooldown, so you can't just spam them constantly.
Target destroyed.
I got you. This ship, I actually do not know how many pods this ship can hold, so I've got one, and that one is worth 26,000. You can't actually do any damage to this stuff. It doesn't do anything. It's just not... That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so... Looks like they handled this. Go down to shield. I'll be by myself with a whole heap and lot of them. Let's wait here at turret till they take them. We'll just go down to B and get down there to shield and help them, well, take shield by ourselves. Good timing, because they just took it.
We have completed this phase and are moving on to the next.
I would say once you're further into the game and you actually have raids available, it doesn't drop you out that far away. Either that or the ships, you're just so much faster in those ships that it doesn't seem like it matters. Maybe that's it.
Target shields are down. Shield recharging.
Two.
Target shields are down.
Oh, well, not supposed to bounce off the station
Target
or
destroyed.
array.
We need help at turret quarters.
Target destroyed.
This is this way. Where is it? It's popped. Alright, so they'll be fine at shield. We need to go to the star. There it is. Turret could be a problem at some point.
We have captured the shield quarters.
There we go.
Ready to take the next step. We need help at turret
Everybody
quarters.
to B, do it now.
We have completed
All
this
support
phase and are
buildings have
moving
been
on to the next.
captured. Soldiers are being dropped to the main
The
building
star
by
is the actual station.
Let's go there and make a landing at the prison station.
We're gonna right ourselves so that we can see the sun. There we go.
We need help at shield quarters.
You do not. Cut your nonsense. So we're gonna hover just... So you see a dropship. That's where we want to be too. But we're just gonna hover the ship. We're not gonna land it. We're just gonna kind of like
Shield recharging.
right there. Hit G. Get out of here. And apparently we already got it. Oh, I forgot I got one of those. Got you. Alright.
All right. I've sent a message to Anchor. You come to the ship.
We need help at
We'll
shield
be back in a
quarters.
little while.
Hello, Anchor, and welcome. welcome aboard.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Drain. At least my mind is... I hope. I feel like I'm not alone here. Anyway, it is good to see you.
Drain. You're the cop. And your sound is kinda weird.
Crazy.
Are you okay?
I'm good, Anka. Thanks for asking. I haven't adapted to this body yet. And this is Commander's child.
Commander's child. I was not expecting this. Drain and you. Looks like my retirement days are over.
One job only. Okay.
I doubt this. If you got some of your father's genes. You're like a bomb ready to explode.
We need to return to... We're in the mythical system. What do you mean return to it? We're in Zone XR, right? No? Yeah, we're in Zone XR. Let's go to Sonic. We got someone to sell.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster.
A little bit of a prisoner of war. We got some leveling up to do as well. What did we get? Soldier. So we're gonna go boom. Get us a little bit of bonus XP. Boom again. Alright.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. Get out of here. Let's go turn in our prisoner. And we've got 2 items we can put on. Now we're at level 3. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, hello. Security. So go to your security. This allows you to turn in your pod, and boom, we just made 26k. Go back. We're gonna put on our fancy suit and our fancy sniper rifle. Alright. We're gonna get a fancy level 3 rifle as well, now that we can get one. Let's see. Oh, you didn't have the blue one anymore. Should have bought it while I was there. Yeah, but that's a lot better than what I got on there, so we'll go ahead and grab it. Assault rifle. So all that. I get 97 for that. Okay. But now we got 255k. We got some upgrades. And the next time we will system mythical here. J track set route. Hey, there we go. So that's going to be our next time. We are done now with episode 2, and we will continue on with the Anka saga once we get back. And you guys have a good day.